I feel like you think about a lot of stuff when you spend a lot of time alone. I like my time being alone, but when you start to be alone too much, you start to just get depressed. You start to think about it too much. Like, I don't hang with everybody out here. It's a lot of influencers and a lot of people out here. I don't put myself in situations where I just feel like, it's not genuine, or I'm just hanging with people just to hang with them because they got a name. Would I move back home when my lease is up? I don't want to get emotional. What's up, C family? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ciaramona, and I'm back with another video. Yay! So I know a lot of people have been wondering what's going on with Ciara, and I just want to make this video because I want to just have a brief talk with you all. I just want to give y'all the raw, the real deal. First things first, today is my 4th month mark on living in Houston. So this will be my 4th month update in Houston. So I'm just gonna give y'all the real, the raw, like how I've been feeling, like my emotions. Have everything been okay? How's everything been here? Just period, just everything raw and uncut. I moved from Atlanta in July. Whew, baby, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it's been tough. My mind has been everywhere, honestly. My emotions have been everywhere, just crazy. If you were to ask me, am I homesick like right now, today, I would tell y'all absolutely. I didn't think that it would really hit me within 4 months. I thought it would hit me probably like, 6 months, maybe like 8 months, who knows? Because at first when I moved here, I was having a ball. But when you first move somewhere, it definitely feels like you're out of town, of course, because, it didn't really like sink in that you live out of the state. So, yes, I'm homesick as hell right now. Like, y'all, what's crazy is I actually thought about moving back home. I talked to my mom, I talked to my family, period, and I just told them that, I was really depressed and I wanted to go home. I'm a very family oriented person, so I miss my family. I miss being able to go and spend time and talk to my mom, my grandma, my dad, my siblings, my nieces and nephews, just stuff like that. And then also I miss my friends back home. It definitely gets lonely moving out of the state by yourself. It's a big ass step. I know a lot of people want to move out of the state, and a lot of people want to move out the state by themselves. So a lot of people don't give the real. They just try to sugarcoat, yeah, everything good, everything fun, it's lit out here. Trust me, Houston is lit. It's hella fast paced, I will tell you that. It's super fast. You have to be doing something to really live out here, because everybody is doing something. I haven't really been tapped into my YouTube also. And it's YouTube is one of my main things that I try to focus on, because that's something that I love doing. I love making content and just sharing it with the world, because it's a lot of people that watch me. It's a lot of people that I wouldn't even think that's watching me that watch me, So where I'm at with that, I'm just trying to keep that going. It's kind of hard though when you're making content by yourself. It's harder making content by yourself than it is to make it with somebody. And a lot of people are familiar with me making content with, a specific person. So it's when I'm trying to branch off and do my own little thing, I lose motivation, because it's just my numbers going down, nobody want to watch me no more. It just kind of get hard, because when I moved here, I did say that I was gonna try to focus more on just me, myself, and I kind of content. But it's with that, not everybody want to see that, especially my subscribers, my fan base. Is y'all, I know what y'all want to see. I know exactly what y'all want to see. And when I do collabs and stuff, It's good. I just try not to focus on doing it as much because then I know that's all y'all gonna see. Like y'all not gonna see me. So I try to balance it out between, you know, me and other people. Let me make sure this hookah right. It's kind of going out, but shit. Hold on. Oh damn, it actually went out. Just. But yeah, so I try to like focus on, you know, what y'all actually want to see, because everybody be on their own time. And I'm not the kind of person that's gonna like hit somebody up a million times to work or do content, because it's like, you know, when I want to get it done, I want to get it done. I still haven't really even showed y'all like some updated stuff. I still have to get a lot of things added to my apartment. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about moving back home, so I paused on that. I was like, you know, I'm not gonna buy nothing else. I'm just gonna pack up and just go. But I talked to my leasing people, and y'all, it wasn't pretty. Like, they were telling me that I would have to pay so much money just to get out my lease. Mind y'all, I just moved here a few months ago. It hasn't even been 6 months. So it's like breaking my lease would kind of be like a hassle, and it will cost me a fortune. It gets hella lonely. That's the thing. Like, I feel like I need to get a dog. I am gonna get a dog because I just be in this house by myself, and I be like, damn. That's why I try not to be home as much. I try to be outside and try to be like doing stuff, because I hate just being home by myself. I'm so used to like living with somebody. So it's like, damn, I wanted to get an apartment by myself. I got the apartment by myself, and it's like, I am fucking lonely. But as far as friends and stuff out here, I have friends out here. My friends though, they have boyfriends and stuff. So it's like, maybe I need to get some single friends, because I'm single. Like, single as a dollar bill. And I just be needing like, you know, friends that like want to just come over, just hit me up like, hey girl, I'm about to come over. We about to like chill, smoke hookah. It's like I kind of gotta reach out a lot. And my friends back home, I'm used to my friends back home. If I had a place in Atlanta, then I know my friends would be like, I'm coming over. They'll just come over throughout the week, the weekend, whatever. And I probably wouldn't be as lonely as I am. But yeah. Me keeping busy, I have been trying to get back into the bottle girl world. I know I did a bottle girl Q&A with y'all before. There's a lot of people that still go and watch that. I be seeing a lot of people comment on that video. I'm trying to get back into the bottle girl life. It's just like the club scene is like, I don't know. Especially when you be in the club a lot, because I be in the clubs a lot, you know, and I'm trying to like really like stop doing it. I just went to the club the other night, probably during the weekend. And as soon as I got there, I was yawning. I was tired. Like, oh no, this life is not for me no more. I think I burned myself out for real. Just to keep busy, you know, when I'm not doing my YouTube and stuff, and just extra like income and things like that. Also, another thing I will say is I'm kind of used to having like a backbone. We pick up the pieces and we handle the shit together. So when you out here and it's just like you gotta do and pay all this shit by yourself, because where I live is pretty pricey. I'm not gonna drop no numbers, but it's pretty pricey, and I have extra bills outside of that. So it's like now I just gotta be in straight like survival mode. Like, I get help from my family and stuff, of course, but it's kind of overwhelming also. That's just what happens when you move by yourself. You just really gotta make this shit happen. People never really talk about depression, and I feel like that's why a lot of people commit suicide and drink and smoke and try to cover up their problems and their feelings. That shit is hard. Like, when I tell you, being depressed is like not a good feeling. It's like you try to go out, and you know, when you're out, everything is fine, but when you get back, you know, you're by yourself, everything just feels like the world is just caving in. And I've been so depressed that I noticed I haven't been eating. Like, my eating habits have been off. I'm noticing like, damn, I'm getting so small. Like, I'm stepping on the scale. Like, I'm supposed to be gaining my weight, y'all, not losing it. And you never really know what people going through, because I don't tend to show my emotions. when I'm around my friends and stuff, they wouldn't really know unless I start talking about it. If they ask me, like, you know, what's going on, because other than that, I'm out, I'm laughing, I'm having a good time, I'm making sure other people are okay. I'm always there for my friends and stuff. My friends be there for me, they just really don't know because I'm not that open when it comes to stuff like that. The only person who I really talk to would be like my mom, my grandma, and stuff, like when I get in the moods how I've been feeling. When I keep everything in and I finally decide to talk about it, I just explode, I just cry. And I've just been so emotional lately because it's like, damn, like I'm really out here on my own, by myself. Like, that shit just be crazy. I be thinking like, damn, I really moved out of the state. Oh my God. No, like, I feel like everything will be okay. I know a lot of people can relate to what I'm saying, or a lot of people might take this video in and just, you know, really think about their decision on what they want to do if they're moving out of the state, or people that already moved out of the state and they feel like they want to go back home, or, you know, they're just depressed and stuff. You just gotta think about it like, you just gotta keep going. You just really gotta keep going. That's my motto, to keep going. It's about to be a new year. I have so many things that I want to put out for the new year, honestly. Like, I just want to be so consistent and in tune with my YouTube, and I just cannot wait to launch my brand. I'm launching my brand on my birthday, March 19th, so I cannot wait to share that with y'all. And as far as me living in Houston, I'm gonna just make sure I make the best out of this. Would I move back home when my lease is up? Yes, absolutely, but who knows, because things might change. Like, I might not feel that way in the next couple of months. I might be in a way better space and headspace, and that everything might just fall in line and be perfect, and I might not move back. But who knows? Like, as far as the answer today, would I move back home when my lease is up? Yes, that's where I am with that. But yeah, so moving out of state, you just really get a feel of how the world and the universe is, especially when you're away from everything that you know. It's like you begin to learn yourself. You begin to know, like especially when you're by yourself, you begin to just see a lot of things different. And especially when you're doing things by yourself, it just puts you in a mind state where it's like, damn, like, I gotta really go crazy, I gotta grind. Like, I feel like you think about a lot of stuff when you spend a lot of time alone. I like my time being alone, but when you start to be alone too much, you start to just get depressed. You start to think about it too much, and that's what I try to avoid. But don't get me wrong, I love Houston. Houston is great. It's a great city. Like, I'm meeting a whole bunch of people out here. It's a lot of influencers and stuff, and people just, you know, that own businesses, and it's a lot of networking. It's a networking city. It reminds me a lot of Atlanta, but like I said, it's more fast-paced. Sometimes I be feeling like I made an impulsive decision by moving so fast. I feel like if I had the chance to do it again, I would, like, do it over. I would have kind of waited a little longer to move out here. Just talking financially wise, you know, like, everything is not perfect, and I'm not the person, you know, I think that's why I have a lot of people that gravitate and they like me, because I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit here and just act like I got it all figured out, like I got, you know, so much money and everything is just figured out. Like, I really want to give y'all the real deal about me. Like, the economy is bad. Like, prices is bad. When I tell you, everything is a lot. Rent, bills, you know, just a lot will hit you at one time, and you just really gotta grind for real. Like, and sometimes it feel like you're doing all you can, but it just still feel like it's shit not adding up. I feel like later on down the line, I probably will like it more once everything is just set in place, and, you know, because I'm still new, it still feels like, you know, a little shaky here. So I feel like once everything is, you know, together, then I might not want to go back home. Who knows? Like, that's just how I'm feeling right now. And as far as, like, me talking to people out here and shit, like, people are weird, but people are weird everywhere. So it's like, I wouldn't come here and be like, oh, people in Houston are weird. people around the world are weird. So you just have to watch your surroundings, and you have to watch who you hang with. That's probably another reason why I get lonely, because I got a handful of friends out here. Like, I don't hang with everybody out here. It's a lot of influencers and a lot of people out here, but I don't put myself in situations where I just feel like, you know, it's not genuine, or I'm just hanging with people just to hang with them because they got a name. Like, I don't do stuff like that. I love genuine energy. I pray a lot. I've been praying more than I have ever since I moved out here, because I'm just like, I know God got me, and I'm out here by myself, you know, so he's watching over me, and I just try to keep my head high and keep myself motivated so that I don't fall in this deep hole that I was just in. Actually, like, I was depressed, crying. Like, I just felt like it was just a lot on me at one time. I just felt alone. I was just missing home. Like, I don't want to get emotional. Like, I try to talk to my mom every day, and she just try to keep me on the right path. I'm just learning everything will play out how it's supposed to. So I try to keep a smile on my face and walk around with my head high, but you know, shit get hard. Like, things get hard, and you know, shit get tough. Like, the world is a rough place right now for everybody. So I just think about, like, you know, I'm blessed, and I'm blessed to have this beautiful apartment that I'm in. I'm blessed to still be young and being able to, you know, do everything that I say that I want to do, because I said I was going to move out here, and I moved out here. Like, I came out here to look for apartments, and I found an apartment, and I was like, yes, I'm going. But I'm going to keep going. And I made this video because it's a lot of people that want to move out of state. Sit in and think about that for real. Like, sit and think, like, is this something that I really want to do? Like, don't make a impulsive decision by just jumping up and moving away. You got to make it good, you know? So as of now, I'm getting my head on straight. I know what I came out here to do. It's like, I can't sit and dwell on, you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda, because it's like, I'm here now. So I got to make the best of this life. I got to make the best out of what I said I would do. I got to do everything I said I was going to do. So as far as my YouTube, I want to sit and talk to y'all about that, because it be so much that I think about when it comes to my content. I'm trying to find out what it is that I really want to do and what I really want to share with y'all. Because I'm so big on, I don't just drop BS. Like, when I drop, y'all know that my work is good. I put hard work into my craft. So it's like, I don't just drop BS. I know I shouldn't spend a lot of time on what people say, and you know, when I do collabs with males, like people trying to ship me with people, you know, I'm just really trying to X that out when I do collabs and stuff with males, because it seems like any male that I collab with is like, oh, she date him, or oh, they like each other. It's just bad. It be so annoying, and I hate that for us content creators, because y'all ship us with everybody. Like, it don't even be that. It be genuine vibes. Like, I'm not even gonna name drop, because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about, but y'all need to stop doing that, because it just be genuine. People cool, like, we grown, we not kids no more. I'm not a child, and people who I collab with, they don't even be thinking like that. But yeah, other than that, I am going to continue to work hard, and it's a lot of people that watch me, and it's a lot of people that want to see what I have going on in my life, and they're really in tune, and it's like, I gotta make sure I continue to give that content and just keep going, because I get really unmotivated at times, and I just be like, damn, I do have a good amount of support of people that's watching me, and I just gotta keep going. So I really do this shit for y'all. A lot of people be wanting to know, how is it like moving out the state? How is it like being a YouTuber? What can you do to start YouTube? Finding their niche, like, just stuff like that. I was really about to get so emotional on here. I had to stop myself from crying, because I am a crybaby, and I don't want y'all to see me like that, because I'm such a happy and just, you know, mellow person, so I just get emotional just talking about everything that I go through. That's why I really don't talk to people. I keep all my emotions bottled up inside, and I hate that for me, because when I finally let it out, I explode. So I try to just talk to God a lot, and I just try to write in my journals, because that is just my happy place, honestly, just writing. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know how everything's been going on my 4th month update of Houston, and that's really it. So I will continue to drop some content for y'all. I know I say this all the time, but I'm really trying to get into doing that more. I kind of get unmotivated when I see that I'm putting in work and it's just like, you know, whatever. But I can't think like that. Like, you can never think like that. You'll never succeed in life if you feel like, oh well, I'm putting out this and people not watching. Like, people not caring. People are watching. Like, they might not like and comment and subscribe or whatever, share it, whatever, but people are watching. You never know who really can relate to your thing. So it's just like, me, I just have to learn that, and I gotta keep going. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys later.